Welcome you back to Black Site. Tonight we're going to talk about the 19-year-old Sade Robinson who was killed by Maxwell Anderson. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. This beautiful 19-year-old girl, Sade Robinson, went out on a date with this man, Maxwell Anderson, who was 33 years old. I believe that this young lady possibly was a divestor, wanting to go out with a white man, possibly did not like black men, but she went out with this man. Look at him. He looked like he fell off a crack truck, but she went out with him. And what ended up happening to this beautiful sister? She ended up being killed and dismembered by this man. This man is not only a psychopath, but a sociopath. And I believe this to be true too. That this wasn't the first black woman he killed. I believe he killed several other black women. See, when you go out with a white man, you have to be careful with the things you say and do around them, because they still have that slave master mentality. She ended up going back to his apartment, and after that, she ended up dead. Luckily, a police officer, they went to his apartment, they found an arm, and he happened to talk about missing the young missing black girl that they were looking for, Sade Robinson. Come to find out, they found an arm. But what did he do with this sister? He dismembered her, cut her up into pieces, similar to crazy ass Jeffrey Dahmer. This was utterly disgusting. But you have to understand, when you have all these channels out here telling these young black women how terrible black men are, but they never tell you how terrible the cave dweller is and what he has really done in the past and how he has treated black women in the past. All they can do is express their dislike for black men. And this could be their doing. This young lady meeting with a man that is not even on her level, but she just wanted to be with a white man. Because if you look at him, who would want to be with a man that looked like this? Who would? Nobody. Unless you was trying to escape being yourself. And I truly think this young woman was a follower of that sector. I believe that this woman right here possibly would be alive if she wasn't looking preferably for a white man. Because this is not the type of white man 90% of black women will want to be with. A lot of black women, when they say they divest from black men, they get the most scuzzy looking white men possible. And that's what she did. Now, no woman deserves to be killed. But this was a decision, I hope, in her mind, wasn't about her dating a white man. Because she's 19. Why would she date a 33-year-old man? Why? The mother said she was a nice young lady. But this is what happens to nice young ladies. They love to put down the black man and elevate the white man. But how many of those divestors is talking about Maxwell Anderson? None of them. None of them. Because it's not in their playbook. He's supposed to be the good guy. He's supposed to be the man that's in power. He's supposed to be the man that protects you. But that's not what happened. Is all those divestors on YouTube, Patreon, Rumble, are they going to apologize for what happened to Sade Robinson? They won't. They will keep moving on, trying to make money off of black men and disliking black men. This man took her to the chop shop, chopped her up, didn't leave nothing left for her and her family. Now they're looking for the rest of her body. This is sad to see, but this is what happens when you have this black male, black female divide. You have a Sade Robinson. And this is not a good look. We should come together, not be torn apart. I hope that her family can have some peace, but this is a tough way. Because they probably said, what was my daughter doing with this older white man? This piece of trash. And that's what he looked like. She was desperate to get a white man in her life. And it didn't matter how she did it, as long as it was done. So she goes on a dating app or goes anywhere and finds this piece of trash. So black women, you better be careful. It ain't always safe out here when you get with this white man, especially Maxwell Anderson, thinking that he's going to treat you like he treat his white queen. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He treats you just like he sees you, as a former slave. And let me tell you something. When they look back in this history, he probably done killed 5, 6, 7 black women that y'all don't even know about. I would love to hear your comment in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.